call me in Melbourne in Women General Conference 2026. Hey!
And livelihoods and bodies, literally, of feminists, of girls and women and gender diverse people everywhere.
दिदी चाहिँ भोलिन्टियर हुनुहुन्छ अब ड्रेस लाउँदै हुनुहुन्छ
रेजिस्टर गरेपछि यो ब्यागहरू आउँछ होइन यहाँ रेजिस्टर गर्नुपर्छ अनि यहाँबाट कार्ड आउँछ
Fully accountable. I think all of those will lead it to change, whether it's the declaration or not.
We are all here, civil society, governments, academia, grassroots organizations, indigenous peoples, women with disabilities, young people, members of the LGBTQI+ community, all to move the women's rights agenda forward.
विभिन्न भाषाहरूमा के सुन्न हुन्छ भनेर हेडफोनहरूको व्यवस्था गरेको छ क्या
like poverty eradication, tackling climate change, achieving education and healthcare provision for all.
I am delighted and indeed personally honoured to have been entrusted with the responsibility to welcome you all to the Women Deliver 2026 on behalf of the Pacific people.
कफी खान मन लाग्यो हामी माथि पाइन्छ कि पाइन्न थाहा छैन
So when we enter the UN, the way I would say it as a social movement, I've been in the social movements and as an activist since I was 16 years old. I'm 58 now. And I would say that one of the things is that we build those accountability mechanisms, and when we enter any space where we are negotiating power, whether it's the UN or whether it's a member state space or process, we have to do it with a critical eye. We have to be able as social movements to know that our constituency comes with us, but also that our ancestors come with us and that we have to move in that way.
All the root causes that have led us to this crisis, because the solution also needs to account for these root causes.
Far from where we are right now, we are seeing the rise of militarism and of course the deepening climate crisis, which we are seeing that is displacing people from their ancestral lands. So
dinner time, and we haven't had any food since morning. That was my 6-year-old son asking me those questions. I left him. I ran into the room and I looked in the mirror just to gather my strength. And I was looking in this mirror. Sharon, you're worthy. Sharon, you're strong. But I don't know how to explain to him that his father left because he believed that I was so ambitious. That for a Melanesian woman, wanting an education was so ambitious. I did not know how to explain to him I gathered my strength. I ran back to him and I said, son, don't worry. Your auntie has a house. Your grandfather has a house. They can accommodate us. Your grandfather owns a big piece of land. We can plant food and survive in the village. That was our ground zero. The bullying in school didn't stop. And in a patrilineal society where I come from, men own the land, and that system is where economic security comes from and social protection. And for me, that was broken. And I returned home and I have to explain to my father and to my people to accept me back into a society that does not prioritize women. And once you become a single parent, you are entirely invisible. This is not just my story. This is the story of many women in the Pacific region.
कहाँ जानु लाग्यो
Volunteering garna
कहाँ
river conference.
किन भोलिन्टियर
It's a very powerful thing, volunteering. I love it.
दिदी चाहिँ भोलिन्टियर हुनुहुन्छ अब ड्रेस लाउँदै हुनुहुन्छ
लुगा लाउँछ नि दिन्छ।
On the key issues of climate change and women reproductive health. So yeah, it's fun. Thank you.
You see the blind, so in the serology told us that it was a
problem is being exploited by the conservative, by the right wing. It's exploited because it's a winning strategy to exclude trans women from these spaces politically. It is because it connects to very deep entrenched and old notions of discrimination around
Thank you.
For this big convening women organizations. Gender justice? Now! Climate justice? Now!
Hi. This is the third day of Women Deliver Conference. We are here. Oh, sorry. Are you also from Palestine?
No, I'm not.
And one of the things that keeps me excited about feminist finance was, okay, can we make a bank
can we start a bank? Can we build a bank that it's going to work for us? So I would, that for me is a very concrete dream that I think that we can go in that direction, and there are already work being done.
Last day?
एकदम एक्साइटेड छु र सकिन लाग्यो भनेर आउँदा पनि छु Lucy, and yours? The country?
Australia.
And this is Australia. From where are you from?
We're from here.
Yeah.
We're from the College Plain.
Okay. So how do you greet to the people? Like, what is your local language?
Miriam, yeah.
It's Miriam.
Miriam.
Okay. So how old are you? 58. You? Okay. So I'm Nepali girl. I'm journalist. I'm so happy to meet you here because I got to know what does Indigenous women do. Women Delbar Conference को चाहिँ चौथो दिन अब इन्डिङ 5,000 भन्दा बढी महिलाहरू यहाँ ग्यादर हुनुभएको छ डिफ्रेन्ट कन्ट्रिजको आज चाहिँ वुमेन डेलिभरले चाहिँ अब महिलाहरूको इस्युजहरूमा चाहिँ डिक्लेरेसन जारी गर्छ र यो डिक्लेरेसनमा के पर्छ भनेर म तपाईँलाई यसपछिको भिडियोमा बताउँछु र यो भिडियोमा चाहिँ वुमेन डिक्लेरेसनमा चाहिँ एजेन्डाहरू प्रस्तुत हुन्छ यो एजेन्डाले नेपाललाई कति फाइदा पुर्याउँछ भन्ने चाहिँ मैले आशा राखेको छु धन्यवाद.
And it is important to show the collective power going forward. I also want to just announce, this gladdens my heart, it really does. We have 10 states that have signed on to the accompanying states declaration. 10. It's been an amazing feat.